guys, it is Erica and welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload. So we are on day number 2 of taking my chemistry test. Yesterday, so many things happened. I did a vlog for you guys. You guys really enjoyed the vlog and that means so much to me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And for the people who commented on my singing voice, I am very self-conscious about singing and stuff like that. So thank you so much for liking it. And yeah, so I am actually on my way to school right now. It is 12:14 and I'm supposed to be in my teacher's office by 12:50, and I think I'm supposed to actually take the exam at 1 o'clock. So I'm not running late, but I definitely want to be there nice and early. I like to be early. I don't like to be like just making it places. It just makes me uncomfortable. So I like to be early and I try my best to be on time whenever I can. So yeah, I actually had a lot of time this morning. I did a few things with Kaden, and then they went, they're out right now. I think they went to the park or something. So I had some time to actually study. So a few YouTubers that I love Melissa Maribel. She does great chemistry. Also Tyler DeWitt, I think his name is. He's awesome. Like, I love Melissa Maribel. I love the way her setup is and the way that she does like her whole chemistry layout. But sometimes I think that Tyler DeWitt does a better job of explaining without like all the bells and whistles. But they're both awesome and they are definitely helping me pass chemistry. Well, who knows until I take this test, but hopefully I'm understanding. But I noticed that today I was way less anxious and really able to kind of calm down and focus and grasp the information and understand the concepts. So I have high hopes for this test and I'm really excited. So I will see you guys when I get to school. So I am at school right now and I'm like super duper excited. It's 12:40, so I got here at a great time. I'm supposed to be at my teacher's office or waiting outside of her office at 12:50. So I have a whole 10 minutes to walk in there and go like find her office, because honestly I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna go in there in a second and go find her office. But I wanted to catch you guys up to on my scrubs haul video that I wanted to do for you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but because I started this new channel, I don't make money on this channel, so I have to pay for everything out of pocket as far as my YouTube stuff goes. So I wanted to make this a really good video. I told you guys to tell me what brands you wanted me to shop at. Somebody told me Janu, so I shopped at Janu already. They were very expensive, so I can't afford to buy the other scrubs until my next paycheck. So that is next week. I'll be able to afford the rest. But I'm going to show you guys some Purple Label scrubs that I already had just to show you guys what they're like. And I also bought some items at Janu. I'm going to buy a Grey's Anatomy full outfit, and also I found a really nice Amazon company that's kind of cheap, but they had really good reviews, and you guys told me to look at Amazon too, so I'm gonna buy an outfit from them for you guys who want a cheaper option. So the way YouTube works is like I have to have a certain amount of views to be able to monetize my channel. So I have the amount of views that I need, but you also need, I think, 2,000 subscribers, and I don't have that yet. So I pay for everything for you guys out of pocket. So I really want this to be a good video that you guys are going to enjoy, and that's really going to help you pick a good scrub company that you guys want to try out. So I'm going to be testing everything out for quality, for the way that it looks, for being comfortable, for pricing, because pricing at Janu was absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So if it's worth the price, I want to know all about it. So yeah, it is 12:42. I'm gonna go walk slowly and try to find her office, and I'll come back when I'm done and tell you guys how it went. So don't think I passed that test. It was awful. Like, every single thing that I studied pretty much was not on there, and every single thing that I did not study was pretty much on the test, and I thought I was studying the right things, but I guess I wasn't. So I definitely probably didn't pass, because there was a question worth like 30 points that I didn't even know how to answer, and there's a lot of things that I had no clue what they were talking about, and the stuff that I did study, it was on there very minimally, so I knew those answers. But overall, man, it was a hard test. So that's kind of depressing. Like, I was you guys saw how hype I was to take that test. I was super hype. I was super excited to go like take that test and do awesome. So now I kind of have to like reevaluate my whole like chemistry life. Like, I was just super excited. Everything was going great. Like, I was enjoying chemistry. I thought I was understanding, but apparently I'm not. Maybe I need a tutor. I don't know, but I need to make an A in this course. So now I'm gonna go, I guess, get ready for work. I have to go to work at 5:30. It's 2:38 right now, And I have on the same bra from yesterday. I didn't wear it 2 days in a row. It's my sports bra, so like I washed it and then I worked out again today, so I got on the same sports bra. So I know you guys were thinking it, but yeah. So it's 2:38. Gotta be to work at 5:30. Literally, I didn't have a chance to sleep today. I'm gonna go home, get dressed, find some food, probably roll by Starbucks and get some coffee. I really like their vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Is really good, so I'm probably gonna get that. And yeah, let's keep the day pushing. So I was going to vlog for you guys at work, but work was absolutely crazy and I'm literally like burned out and tired of working. Like if I made a decent amount of money on YouTube, I literally would just be a part-time employee and stay home and go to school. Like it was just way too much. Since we've been hiring new people, we've had a lot of people leave. People retire, people move away, and that's why I always tell you guys, like, don't worry about finding a job because someone's always retiring, someone's always moving away, like yada yada. So it's just been crazy since all that happened. Like literally our supervisor retired, and when this person retired, I had to work 5 12-hour shifts in a row. So that's 5 12-hour shifts in a row, and then I start doing these Wednesday shifts of 14 hours. So Sundays 12 hours, Wednesdays 14 hours, and I was also doing Thursday 14 hours and then coming back on Sunday for another 12. But 14 hours back to back is a lot. It's crazy. So after that happened, I told them, look, I'm starting a class, I need you to switch my schedule. So then it became Sunday still 12, Wednesday still 14 hours, and then I was working Friday mornings from 7 a to 7 p so that I could be off Tuesdays and Thursdays to go to school. So then it's like I'm working those hours and they're like, well, we need help, we need you to work Saturday mornings too. So for the past few weeks I've been working Sunday from 7 to 7, Wednesday from 5:30 to 7, Friday from 7 to 7, and Saturday from 7 to 7. I literally have no energy in my body to lift patients, to move patients, to push patients in wheelchairs. Like I literally don't feel like I can do it. Like I've had coffee, I've had a Monster. My body is weak right now. Like literally I laid down for a little bit. Like I didn't sleep, but like I laid on a gurney for like a few hours to try to kind of like relax or whatever. I just kind of just watched Netflix and stuff, and just because literally I was like, Lord, I need you to slow down this patient load because I can't take it. Like I was about to quit. Like I cannot do it today. Like I literally can't do it. I'm gonna pass out. Like something bad is gonna happen. So like I laid for a little bit and like my whole arm started killing me. Like that carpal tunnel, like restless arm syndrome type of thing started happening. So it's like I literally just feel burnt out. Like I'm so tired of working to the point where like it's not fun right now. Like it's literally not fun. And then I told you guys, like I laid on the gurney for a little bit and was just kind of like watching Grays and stuff like that, just trying to like relax, because usually I don't do patients throughout the night because they're sleeping. So I was like trying to relax, and like I feel my arm tingling and my fingers are starting to feel kind of numb. So that's like the whole carpal tunnel thing, which is another reason why a lot of people end up getting like carpal tunnel surgery and stuff when they do ultrasound, because you're constantly using your wrist, and usually the same wrist, whatever hand is your dominant hand. And for most part, ultrasound techs always use their right hand because they're on the left side of the bed and reach over with their right hand. So even ones who are left-handed are trained to use their right hand usually. So that's just something to think about. Like, so yeah, I'm tired, and like I don't want my arm to freaking fall off, and I don't want carpal tunnel surgery, and I don't want to be in pain, and I don't want to be burned out or anything like that. So next week my schedule was supposed to go back to the schedule that I've been paid for, or that I was given, which is Friday through Sunday and having the full week off. And that's what I signed up for, not all this extra stuff. Like I always tell you guys, I'm glad I can help, but I can't do it anymore because I'm gonna die. Can't do it. So yeah, I'm going home to go sleep for 5 seconds and just wake up and start going over stuff and trying to put a PowerPoint together in 24 hours. So I will talk to you guys when I get to school and when I see my score. Hey guys, it's Erica, and it's 6:43 a.m. on Friday, and I'm on my way to work. I showed you guys on Wednesday me going to go take my test and everything like that. And then on Wednesday night I worked, and then when I woke up I was ranting and raving and complaining, and literally it was like 9 minutes of footage of me just complaining and ranting and raving, and like I was watching it back to edit this video, and I was like, why, you know, like what is this? Like, who gets the glory out of me complaining? Who, like, how does this help anybody, me ranting and raving? Does it help me at all? And the answer is no. Like, it doesn't help me, it doesn't help you guys. And I decided that I didn't even want to post all of that footage because it's not helping anybody to see me rant, rave, and complain about things that are going on. So I just had to really gain perspective yesterday. First of all, I had to calm my nerves, I had to pray, I had to relax. I actually had to use my inhaler because literally I could not breathe yesterday for nothing. So yeah, so I had to do that. I had to take some sleepy time tea and calm my brain and just pretty much relax and go to sleep. Like, I didn't even work on my PowerPoint that's due today. I didn't work on it because literally I was so exacerbated and so overwhelmed that it was affecting me physically. Like, I needed to relax, I needed to breathe, I needed to take my time, and like I said, I needed to gain perspective. I'm only doing the best that I can do with what God has given me. So like, I do what I can do and He will do the rest, and I have to just learn to relax and stop trying to take everything into my own hands. And one thing that I really have been blessed with is God has really blessed me to be able to get things done quickly. So I can literally, I brought the PowerPoint, I brought my presentation with me, and I brought my outline with me, and I'll just sit down, and while I'm doing patients, I'll write out what I want to be on each slide throughout the day, and when I get off at 7 o'clock, I'll put it all together and turn it in. And you know, I was so like overwhelmed with trying to get that done, and like once I like sat back and had perspective, like, look, Erica, you can complete this in one day. Like, you're just freaking out over nothing. You've got to relax. You can complete it in one day. It will get done. So I just took on a different attitude, especially today. Like, you see my hair is wrapped up. I'm gonna lay my edges. I did my eyebrows. Like, today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna go get some breakfast at work. I'm not even gonna try to bring anything. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna enjoy the day. I'm gonna enjoy my patients. I'm gonna enjoy staff, and I'm just gonna have a good day. And like, I'm gonna stop stressing and stop worrying about it. And I know you guys know probably that I mentioned prayer so much. You're probably like, oh my God, she says pray for everything. But literally, it has helped me so much. That craziness, that being frustrated and exacerbated and just going crazy, once like I pray and calm down, like I can see clearly. I'm able to be like, look, you were freaking out over that, but you can do this to complete that. You're freaking out over this, but you can do that to complete that. And like I said, class was great because she said in class that if you made above a 65, she's not worried about you. And if you made a grade that's concerning to her, you did this or that, then she'd email you. I didn't receive an email, and I received a 66.5 that I did not deserve. Like, I definitely don't think I deserved that. So I thank God for that. And now that I know what I need to study and know how the tests are gonna go, I can put more effort and more time into getting those things done. And like, I didn't buy it, but I found an app that quizzes you on the periodic table, like just for fun. So I'm like, I can play that while I'm at work and stuff and learn those elements that I didn't know on the test. And I'm just gonna make sure that I do better next time. It's all about doing better. It's all about getting better. And even listening to stuff that's inspirational. Like, you guys know, I love Grey's Anatomy. I love Shonda Rhimes as a person. After reading her book, I really liked her as a person. And like, it has to be my favorite book because I never listened to a book more than once. So this is my second time listening to A Year of Yes. I love this book, and she just says so many like amazing thing she tells in the book is that when she was growing up, she wanted to be the author Toni Morrison. She wanted to be her so bad. And then when she got older, like, she had to realize Toni Morrison is Toni Morrison. I can't be her, so I have to be me. And then when she was old enough and she built Grey's Anatomy and did all these different things, she was finally able to meet her, like, her hero, Toni Morrison, and all Toni wanted to talk about was Grey's Anatomy. And like, how crazy is that her whole life she wanted to be her, and then when she's able to meet her, she's so proud of all the things that she's done, she just wants to talk about her. Like, it's crazy. So it just puts things back into perspective. I know a lot of us look at other people's lives and want to be different people. Like, I think I've definitely grown out of the stage of wanting to be somebody else. Like, I've always, like, since it's been a lot of years since I've wanted to be somebody else. Like, I want to be me, and just whatever God has for me is what I want. But I think a lot of times we look at other people's lives, and whether we become envious or things happen and we're like, man, if I could just do this or that. And you know, it's everybody has a purpose here, and we need everybody to make everything work. So yes, there's a Toni Morrison, but she's Toni Morrison. That way Shonda Rhimes could be Shonda Rhimes, and they could be proud of her just the same. So the whole moral of the story was just awesome, that she literally wanted to be this person, and when she meets this person just wants to talk about her and everything that she's done. So it was really cool of a story, and she just tells a lot of different stories. I think I mentioned when I was reading this story a while back about, she talks about kind of the mom wars and being a successful, powerful woman and mom, and how a lot of times women are shamed for having help and things like that. And she said that she equated it to when she was younger, she wanted to have Whitney Houston's hairstyle, and she wanted her hairstyle so bad. She would go to the salon, she's doing all these things to try to get Whitney's hairstyle, and she goes to the salon and she's telling them, I want to look like Whitney, blah blah blah, and the salon, like the person doing her hair is like, you know, that was a wig, right? So like the whole time she's trying to get something that's unattainable. Like, we have to have, as women and as people who want to be powerful, people who want to have careers and jobs, we have to have help taking care of our kids, and there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of us are making it look like we're doing it all ourselves, and a lot of us have help. And if we are trying to portray that we don't have help, and that we have 6 arms and 24 legs, and that we do all of this ourselves, then for other moms it makes them look like failures or feel like failures, and they are trying to attain Whitney Houston's wig. So she just makes a lot of good points in there, and just talks about how she kind of deals with anxiety and being introverted, and how her year of yes was her saying yes to anything that made her afraid. She gave the commencement speech at her college. She went to so many different events. It's an amazing book, so you should definitely check it out. I think it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm on my way to work to rock it and to have a good time and to finish my PowerPoint. And I think I'm going to end this vlog on a good note so it doesn't get too long. And I'm going to get to work, undo this nonsense, and just walk in there and have a good time. Like, I am